In the crypto world, it is very common to have visceral feelings on things we want to believe or things that make noise in our head. And we claim that because of the noise or because someone made sense out of that noise, that they are valid, they are real, and they are out to get us. So let's get deep into the issue of banks versus crypto. First of all, banks are not at war with crypto. Are they threatened? Yes. Yes, in the sense that when we remove money from banks and put it in crypto, we are diminishing their returns. Now, let's realize something though. We are not taking enough money out of banks to make them go out of business. Right now, crypto is a $700 billion market cap. We are not even at the Russell 2000 market cap. We are nowhere near gold market cap. And guess what? All of that trades fiat. So right now, crypto is nowhere near taking the monopoly that banks have. In fact, banks have a monopoly in two very distinct ways. The first one is crypto just doesn't have a non-volatile currency. We do not have a currency we can trade without fearing that the price will change, except for Tether. And secondly, monetary aspects of laws in every country are handled through banks. You pay your taxes in fiat. You can get taxed for crypto, but you will not pay for taxes in crypto. At least not yet anyways. But that one, that's something that could change very soon. We've just seen Canada implement transparency through the blockchain. Why not seeing countries accept taxation through the blockchain? Regardless, let's focus on the fact that we don't have a stable currency. What does that imply for us? If I pay you with crypto, you do not know what tomorrow that crypto will be worth. So that takes us out of the loop, the famous loop that runs the whole economy. If I pay you in a monetary equivalency, I want to know that I can maintain that equivalency. The volatility of cryptocurrency right now is what is not providing us the stability we need for transactioning in crypto. All of these technologies that you see right here, they are all commodities. And many of you have that very clear. Many of you understand that. But there are a lot of you that are fighting for what's the best way to transact? Which one's going to be the best transaction? Litecoin is 1/4 and Bitcoin Cash and etc. We are missing the bigger picture. There is already very well defined technology to make a cryptographic bank account. Bitcoin is the first one that did this. All the other coins that are coming out, they might provide different aspects of that bank account, such as privacy in Monero, IOTA in transaction fees. But, and those are just two, I'm not promoting anyone here, but we cannot provide and probably will not be able to provide a stability for these cryptocurrencies. Why? Because if I'm a smart person, if I'm an intelligent investor, and you pay me in a crypto with a limited supply, I'll hold. And any smart person will hold. The saying hold isn't just because it's funny. It's because in finances, in the business world, holding is the power move. That person that can hold the longest is the one that will make the greatest profit. So we are left with a very inconvenient truth, which is Tether right now is the only cryptocurrency able to compete with fiat. But Tether is not very auditable. In fact, it is not auditable. We do not believe anything Tether says. Why? Who knows? I made a video on Tether where I tried to explain a little bit of the intrinsic value Tether would have even if the circulating supply isn't the same as the reserve value. In fact, I give an example, a very clear example of how we can raise the value of a coin, of a limited supply, by providing credit. But I don't want to get into that right now. What I want to leave you guys with is a comment saying banks will not worry about having to compete for a currency with crypto. Maybe with Tether eventually, or a Tether equivalent that's a lot more auditable. And who knows, maybe private. Because right now Tether is not private and fiat is. Nobody knows if you get $1 or $2. But if you get Tether, no matter how many wallets you make, there's an IP wallet. There's an IP behind that wallet. So my opinion, my personal opinion right now is that Tether, with a little bit of privacy and auditing, which is very hard. This is not simple. I mean, this is my ideal opinion. Something of that combination would then compete with banks. And that's when we would really see a war happen. Please don't forget to subscribe, press like if you like, and I'm eager to hear your comments.